Hi guys, so I just thought I would do a really quick video on short hair tips, tricks and advice for you guys. I've had my haircut now for nearly a week. It'll be a week tomorrow and I love it. It's fantastic. I love having short hair. So I thought I would separate this video into three parts. I thought I'd do tips, I thought I'd do tricks and then advice. Just for if you want to change your hairstyle from going really long like I did to really short like I have, or maybe you just want a lot of hair cut off. So yeah, this is just tips and tricks of what I think you need to think of before you get your hair cut short. Okay, so tips: use a roller brush to dry your hair and add volume. The smaller the roller brush, when you roll your hair, you'll get more defined curls, more volume. If you use a big roller brush, you're going to have bigger half curls and a lot of volume. So depending on how you want the curls, it's depending on how big a roller brush you want. Also, another tip is don't use too much hair mask. If you use too much hair mask, your hair is going to go limp. You want it to be as enough volume as you can, especially with short hair, because you don't have much to work with. So use a little bit of hair mask, because a little bit goes a long way when you have short hair. Bear that in mind, because you obviously got to use different quantities to what you used to use, like smaller amount of shampoo, smaller amount of conditioner, and a lot smaller amount of hair mask. Otherwise, your hair's going to be really limp. Tricks: you can have different types of like short hair. You can have like a bob or an asymmetric cut or a Frankie Sanford cut or like a quiff cut like I've got, like more of a quiffy type of cut. Or you can have lots of different types of styles, like a pixie cut, whether if you just have long hair, okay, you've got layers, okay, you've got feathering done, but your hair is just long. It's not really a style. So yeah, that's another thing to just really bear in mind, is that it's a really good trick with short hair that you can change up to a different style really fast. And another trick is, because you've got short hair and you haven't got much to work with, get bobby pins, like clips, the same, like these type of clips, hang on, like, you know, bobby pins, the same colour as your hair, so then you can clip different bits up to have different styles. Like for the bob, you can clip a really big bit up to have a really big quiff, so you can play around a lot with short hair. Advice: I've got a lot of advice for you guys. If you're thinking about going short, look online for pictures, look on blogs. On blogs, they're fantastic people. The hair on blogs are fantastic. Make sure you save those pictures and show them to your hairdresser. On my blog, which I will put a link down below like I always do, I've got a hair post and I put the pictures that I showed my hairdresser on that post. My inspirations for this cut was Patrick Wolf and Emily Sandé, something like that, but she sings Heaven. And so look online for pictures to get inspiration to make sure you want that cut, and look for the type of style you want. Book the hairdresser appointment for about 4 weeks in advance, so you have time to think that you want a shortcut. You don't want to just rush into it, because it's a big change. I mean, when you wash it, it feels like there's nothing there. You need to make sure that, especially if you're going from long hair like I did to this, you need to make sure that you want that cut, and I did. That's why I just went ahead with it, and I wanted that cut for a long time. So make sure you want it, book it in advance, book it for about 4 weeks in advance to have a think about it. Get psyched up before the haircut. You don't want to go in there thinking, oh, I don't know whether I should do this. You want to be positive that you want this. It's a huge change and you want to make sure it's going to suit you. Therefore, you want to ask your hairdresser. Trust your hairdresser. She's cut, or he's cut hair plenty more times than you have. So it's their job. They know what's going to suit certain people. Like my hairdresser, she did it short at the back and then gradually longer, and she said she did that so then if I didn't have time to style it, it would look okay, like natural. So you just want to let them do what they think would be best. I know it's your hair, but you need to have trust in your hairdresser, and that's a really important thing, especially when you're having so much off. But yeah, be really excited before your haircut. Don't go in there regretting anything. Don't come out of there regretting anything. Make sure you want the haircut, and I really hope I've helped you guys, and I hope this video isn't too blabbly, but you can stop and pause and make notes if you want to. See you again, and I hope you like my short hair. Blog will be in the down bar. Bye!